It happens to the best of us. We've met someone, sometimes had this great conversation, and we see them again and we cannot think of their name for the life of us. What do you do in this situation? We always feel bad and awkward because we know names are important to people. So what I've done over the years is I've developed 4 stealth strategies for when I can't remember someone's name, and they save me every time. So I'm going to share them with you today, and I can guarantee you, if you use these, you're going to be home free whenever you're in this situation again. Strategy number 1, you're going to need more time for this one, and you'll see why. Say, for instance, you're driving to an appointment and you're going to most likely see this receptionist that you've met before, and you know you should remember her name. What you can do is start silently going through the alphabet in your head. Some letters are going to sound more like the first letter of her name than others. And then once you've narrowed it down, sometimes her full name will magically appear. It works so many times, but you do need more time for it, and it helps when her first name is in the first part of the alphabet than in the last part of the alphabet. Strategy number 2, you can use this in any social situation. Say, for instance, you're talking to an acquaintance and you've met him before, but you can't think of his name. What you can do is when another friend of yours walks by who you do remember their name, for instance, in this situation, let's say it's Julie, what you can do is look at the acquaintance and say, "Have you met my friend Julie?" And he will automatically introduce himself, say his name out loud to Julie. So he said his own name and you've actually done an introduction. So you get a bonus one for that. So third strategy is a cheat sheet. Use your cell phone. Type the name, the description of the person. You'll always have it with you. You know, my husband does this at Thai restaurants that we frequent because we're firm believers that you don't just learn the names of your professional and business acquaintances, but also learn the names of the service people that you deal with. They're going to appreciate it, and I can guarantee you that you're going to get better service. First strategy is pretty easy. That is simply ask. I think so often we feel awkward about asking somebody what their name is when we feel like we should know it. But have you ever been offended when somebody has asked you, when somebody has said, "You know, I've met you before, but I am so sorry. Would you please remind me of your name?" Most likely you appreciate that they want to know your name and that they're asking you. So just simply ask. Remember, as Dale Carnegie so aptly states in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, a person's name to that person is the sweetest and most important sound in any language. I hope these strategies help.